Hi, let me introduce to you some of the features of Quitschi. First, Quitschi is a Mitsubishi L300, or also known as Delica delivery car in most parts of the world. It has a 2.5 liter turbo diesel engine which can propel this beast to around 130 kilometers per hour. But if you do that, it needs a ridiculous amount of diesel. So normal travel speed is around 90 kilometers per hour. This is the 4x4 version. It has a permanent rear wheel drive, and four-wheel drive can be enabled. It has a low gear range, and it is largely based on the Mitsubishi Pajero. So I've made some modification on this car. First, this 16-inch rims. They are larger than the standard 15-inch. Then I put some ridiculous mud terrain tires on it. This car doesn't have a slip prevention differential, so I need all the grip I can get in rough terrain. There are also stronger springs in the front and new dampers. In the back, new dampers, but the standard springs with additional 5 centimeters extra clearance. Together this gives me some 7-8 centimeters extra clearance. Then I've added this snorkel. The snorkel sucks in air up here for the engine, which means, because diesel runs underwater without electricity, as long as it has air, I can go into water up to here, which I obviously don't plan to do, but the snorkel has other advantages. Like when you drive on dusty roads, usually the air will be sucked in down here, and with it all the dust, which is not good for the engine. And if it sucks in the air up here, there's less dust, and less dust is sucked into the engine. Then I've added this radio, which all the participants which I will meet in Riga have a radio in their car, so we can communicate with each other. On top there is this rack mount. I have a spare tire on top and a box for stuff. Then I've put in an extra battery here. The battery is charged while driving, and it's a 100 ampere hour battery, which is enough energy for the little fridge I have, for the light, and charging laptops, cell phones, cameras, drones, whatever. Then I have a 35 liter water tank here and an extra diesel tank for 20 liters here. The car has the standard diesel tank, which is around 55 liters. This lasts for around 400 kilometers on good roads. So that's not enough. I need to make at least 1000 kilometers. So I will have extra plastic containers for extra diesel when necessary. This is of course much cheaper than special built extra large tank. And I also have this rope here. This is to pull out other cars, or this car. That's a special rope. It's like a climbing rope. It stretches. So when you pull the car out, it stretches and it gives a nice little pull. So that's what we will do when we get stuck. I don't have a winch. You don't need that, because if you are two cars, one can pull out the other car, or the other way around. So I also have to live in this car for 3 months. And one reason to buy a van was it's possible to put a bed in it. And that's what I did. Ta-da! This is the bed. It's a nice bed, very good to sleep on. And this is the kitchen. This is the stove. It's a gasoline stove, so you can buy gasoline almost everywhere, so that's good. And here's an extra 20-liter canister for water, which makes 55-liter water. I also need a room to store my stuff. That's why I built these things. You can put in a lot of stuff in here. Like this. And I've also built this on top here for some extra stuff. And as my girlfriend will join me on this ride in Volgograd, I've also built a bed that is extensible, so you can pull that out and pull it all the way up here, and you have a second bed. Well, that's it. A little tour through the house. Thanks for your time.